Financial independence isn't about having it all, it's about having enough. Enough to know you're secure. Enough to know that you won't get stranded if life or when life throws you a curveball. Let's get real. You're powerless if you're broke and dependent. That's the hard truth. Waiting around for a better paycheck or for someone to help you out, that's a trap. The only way out is for you to start building your financial independence right where you are, even if you feel like you're just scraping by. Picture this, you're living paycheck to paycheck. One small emergency and you're wiped out. Maybe you rely on family or a partner to cover you if things go wrong. I know it feels safer, but deep down, you know it's risky. What if one day or someday that help isn't there? What if one day that partner or that family isn't there? What if you are left stranded? That constant feeling of being stuck, of worrying if you have enough to make it, keeps you in survival mode. Now, here's the real issue. The longer you stay dependent, the more you give up control over your own life. Let's never sugarcoat it. Building financial independence on a low income is tough, and you waiting for a better time or more money, that's not even an option because life surprises don't wait for it to feel ready. If you're not taking steps now, you're setting yourself up to remain in the same cycle, barely surviving, always hoping for a miracle. Yes, there's reality. If you don't start now, you might always feel like you're a step away from losing everything. Alright, so I'll just start building financial independence when money is already tight. It begins with these three steps I'll share with you. They may seem small, but they are powerful, trust me. They will help you make real progress little by little. The first step is to cut down ruthlessly. I mean, get very real with your expenses. Go through every single expense you have. Yes, every single one. You might feel like there's nothing left to cut, but there are always small changes that can save you something. You can skip a few takeouts or reduce your data expenses by switching plans. Now, this is all about getting rid of the things you don't need so that you have just a little bit to set aside. And trust me, those little savings, they add up over time. The next step is for you to set up a small emergency fund. Now, this isn't about saving a huge sum. It's about creating a backup, no matter how small the amount. You could save up 1,000, you could start with 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 naira every month. Just small amounts you can take out of your income that won't strain you. Now open an account and put it there. Save it. Ideally an account that you just forget about until you truly need it, until it is truly needed. Having this emergency fund can be the difference between having to ask for help or you handling things on your own when a minor crisis hits. The third step is to create a side hustle. I get it. If you're working a 9 to 5 job and juggling responsibilities, a side hustle sounds like a lot, but think small and steady. Find something that fits around your schedule, even if it's just a few hours a week, like selling items online if you have the knack for it, or doing simple freelancing jobs, or offering services within your neighborhood. Something that brings in extra cash. Anything that brings in extra cash is worth it. It's a step forward. This income is yours and yours alone. It's a small bit of independence in your pocket. So you might be thinking, will these tiny steps make a difference? Absolutely. Because every money you save, every emergency you handle on your own, every bit of extra cash you make is progress. It's about knowing you're building a cushion for yourself, a backup that's fully yours. Imagine reaching a point where a small setback doesn't send you to a panic. Imagine having money that no one can tell you how to spend. That's freedom, my dear. And that's what we're after here. Now, the bottom line is financial independence isn't about having it all, it's about having enough. Enough to know you're secure. Enough to know that you won't get stranded if life or when life throws you a curveball. Start small, start now, and remember that every step you take, no matter how tiny it may seem, no matter how small, gets you closer to your independence, gets you closer to true independence. And that's all there is to it. Remember that you have the power to choose the kind of life you want to live. Take good care of yourself. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.